many product ads are being shown on Instagram, are being shown on Facebook. You are on YouTube, you see a product ad, you see a recommendation on any service, on a holiday. Why? Because everybody knows that we are hooked to our social media. Whether we are browsing our Facebook, we are browsing on WhatsApp, we are messaging on WhatsApp, we are browsing Instagram, we are checking reels, we are checking stories, we are watching content on YouTube, and that is what majority of the people do. So if you look at in today's times in India, we already have 900 million internet users by 2025. But again, we are one of the largest countries using Facebook. 487 million WhatsApp users, 326 plus million Instagram users, 467 million YouTube users. So it implies that if I promote my personal beauty store onto these social media, I can also be part of the social commerce boom. If you look at it, in India, the social commerce market is expected to grow by 39.8%, which will make it 5.5 billion worth of industry by 2023 itself. How many of you, okay, now before I proceed and now I talk about what exactly PBS is, how is that you PBS? I have a very simple question for you. How many of you have actually bought something from while you are on Instagram? How many of you have actually bought something when you were just on your Facebook? Actually bought something when you are just maybe watching videos on YouTube? Has it ever happened to you that you went to Instagram to check reels, but you saw something really nice and you immediately bought it? Did it happen to you? Lalita is saying that I bought so many things. Shali is saying that definitely. So everybody has. So why does it happen? So there's a very simple logic to it. It's nothing different. So earlier what used to happen is that when there was no e-commerce, when there was no online shopping happening, so we used to go to markets to buy. But most of the times in India, if you look at it, 45% of the people are impulsive buyers. What does it mean? It means that I do not have any intention to buy, but I saw something nice, I bought it. I just give this example so many times. Maybe your friend is already almost eating your head. Hey, I have to go, I have to buy a sari or a suit for myself. Please accompany me. So you accompany your friend. You have no intention to buy anything for yourself. But the moment you come out, you are holding maybe 2 or 3 shopping bags. You bought a bag for yourself. You got a nice sweater, or maybe you got a nice shoe. And that thing used to happen online. Why? Because impulse gets created. And that is what we need to understand. India has so much of potential for social commerce and definitely on social media as well when it comes to user base. But nobody goes to Instagram because they want to buy a new lipstick. Nobody goes to Instagram because they want a skincare routine. But what happens is, I go to Instagram, maybe I'm bored, I just want to scroll and see some content, I want to see stories, I want to see what people are up to. Suddenly, I saw a nice product about skincare, which talks about how to get rid of pigmentation. And I'm suffering from pigmentation. I will be immediately interested in your product. That is how the sales happen. So as someone who is a brand partner with Oriflame, what I need to do is I need to create the right impulse. I need to just share my content on social media, promote that content on social media, and target it to the right audience so that they buy from me. And if you do it right, you can easily have 5-10 new customers every month who can buy products from you. That's not a very difficult thing to do, but you have to do it right. So for that, we need to understand first what exactly is personal beauty store. Then how do I share my personal beauty store? Last but not least, how do I engage with my customers? So these are the 3 things which we will discuss going forward. Okay, now how to use personal beauty store. So what exactly is personal beauty store? It's just your one shop to recommend your favorite Oriflame products, and that completely online. You can access your personal beauty store from your Oriflame app. I'm sure every one of you has an Oriflame app. We can also go to the mobile office. Maybe you go to your mobile, you open the Google Chrome and you search for in.oriflame.com. From there also you can access your personal beauty store. Other than that, if you want to use laptop, you can access it from laptop as well. So it really doesn't matter whether you are using the Oriflame app, you are using the mobile office, or you are using the laptop or a desktop. You can access personal beauty store from everywhere, provided you have an internet connection and you have access to, you are an Oriflame brand partner. Okay. But very important, what exactly is personal beauty store? Personal beauty store is basically the link to anything where people can buy from you. And ideally, we have 4 different ways in Oriflame where you can instantly share your personal recommendations with people, or your favorite products with the people, or maybe the key offers you want to highlight. We can talk about that. We can recommend that to people. And ideally, there are 4 ways. The first way is I can share Oriflame e-catalog. We already understand that every month we have an amazing catalog, and I can actually start promoting e-catalog. So when I go to the mobile office or the website or even the Oriflame app, I have the option to access my e-catalog, and then you see I have the option to share it as well. So I can start sharing my e-catalog. So I copy the link and then I share it on social media. How to do that? I will talk more about it in a while. So one way is sharing Oriflame e-catalog. What is the second way to use your personal beauty store? Sharing a specific page from catalog. We also understand that uh, apart from sharing the entire catalog, I can also share a specific page from the catalog. For instance, a special offer we have, or maybe a multivitamin I want to talk about, or maybe a novice skincare routine, maybe optimals, maybe something from the personal care. I can share that particular product or the page from laptop from my e-catalog as well. So that is second way. What is third way? Third way is the product display page. So when you go to Oriflame website, you look for any product, it takes you to that product display page where you see, okay, there is the detailed information about that product, what are the ingredients, how to use the product, what are the benefits of the product. Then you have the option to share it from there as well. So that is the third way. The first is e-catalog, sharing it from a specific page from e-catalog. Third one is sharing it from the product display page itself. And the fourth option is creating your personal product list. In Oriflame, you can also create your product list. For instance, you want to create a list about skincare, you want to create a list about fragrances, you want to create a list about my favorite recommendations. You can create multiple lists as well, and that's again something which you can do. So if I look at it, I share my Oriflame catalog, I share a specific page from Oriflame catalog, I go to the product display page, any product, I copy the link and I share it on social media, or even I create my personal product list and then I share it on social media and I invite people to buy from me. Okay, so these are 4 ways how I can access my personal beauty store. And now this is stepwise guidance to you. Maybe most of you might already be aware how to do all of that, but maybe some people who do not know it, I just want to give you a very simple stepwise function. How is that you can access your personal beauty store? So once you log into the Oriflame, whether you are logged from the mobile onto the app or you go to the website, you see I go to into the dashboard. I have to click on my business. The moment I click on my business, it takes me to the business tools. And the moment I will click on the business tools, you see it will open the personal beauty store for me. And here only you can see the option for personal product list as well. So if I want to access my personal beauty store, what I do is I click on my personal beauty store and then I will go to share and earn. So this is the process right now, but definitely because online shopping is so important, we are actually going to have measures where we can have this thing right at the front itself. I do not have to take 3-4 steps to access share and earn. In Oriflame app, you see you directly can just click on share and earn, right? But as a company also we are taking measures so that accessing personal beauty store is really interesting and easy for you. Also, we are working on to the new customer checkout. Right now, the checkout, we already have simplified a lot of things, if you have noticed. But tomorrow, when you start promoting your personal beauty store, we are also enhancing the user experience. So when customer clicks on your product, they want to buy from you, they can immediately buy from you as well. So this is one simple way. I go to Oriflame, I click on my business after login, right? So you log in with your brand partner ID and password. You go to my business, you click on business tools, then you go to personal beauty store, and then you click on share and earn. The moment you click on share and earn, you see, you can access the e-catalog from here as well. So you can copy this link and share, and you can get the link to your personal beauty store as well. So these are the two links which you can share on social media, whether it's through Instagram story, it is in the description of your YouTube video, or maybe you want to do a post on your Facebook page. So very simple. Other than that, you can also access the personal product list from here. You see, I click on personal product list. I'll also give a demo. I'll log into the website and I'll show you how exactly this thing works. It's not complicated at all. You see, the moment I click on my personal product list, I can see, okay, these are my list. I have a list about, say, my best products, fragrances. So if I click on any product list, or I can create a new, if I click on this plus icon, I can create altogether a new product list. So for instance, I created a list for fragrances. So I will add my products here. And then I have a new list ready where I have, mentioned 4 of my favorite fragrances, and I can invite people to buy these fragrances from me. All I need to do again is copy the link of my PPL, which is personal product list, and share it on social media. So this is like, one simple way to access your personal beauty store. This is important. Why? Because in order to share, I should know how to access it. So I go to my PPH directly, I go to my e-catalog, I go to a specific page from e-catalog, I go to product display page, I create my own personal product list. Anything you can do, that's totally your choice, because you know better what is that you want to recommend, what is that I want to talk about, what is that I want to promote. But that's not like, the entirety of it. Once you have decided upon, okay, this is the product I want to share, how is that you do it? Now let's come to that part, which is really important. So how is that you share your personal beauty store? It's quite easy. Now, for instance, I created this personal product list where I'm recommending, like, the skincare for men, and also, like, a nice fragrance, which is like, our new perfume. And what happens is that if I want to recommend this product to my existing set of customers or my new customers, I want to find new customers, I have these 4 options. The first one is WhatsApp. So what I can do is on WhatsApp, I can share with my broadcast list, I can share with my existing customers. On WhatsApp business, it is like, so much upgraded now. It has such amazing features. You can actually, like, set up your own catalog. You can display the products whichever you want, and from there you can divert people to buy from you from your personal beauty store. So WhatsApp is like, really one important tool which can help me to get sales and keep my customers engaged. And very important, if I'm sharing it with an individual, so for instance, I want to share it with someone in person on WhatsApp, then I have to personalize my message. I have to, like, make my message more personal and warm and welcoming to that potential customer. Then I can also share it on my Instagram. On Instagram, I cannot, like, do the post and share the link. I'm sure we already are aware of it. We have talked about it so many times. But on Instagram, whether it is my about section, which is my bio, or it is the Instagram story, there as well I can share the link to my personal beauty store and invite people to buy from me, invite people to shop from me. Third one, Facebook page. I can directly copy the link and then, like, add a relevant caption. I can change the picture if I want, and then I can personalize or customize the post and publish it on my Facebook page. Last but not least, YouTube. So if I'm creating a video about Oriflame catalog, I'm reviewing any product, I'm recommending some products from Oriflame. in the description as well, I can give links to these particular products and invite people to shop from me. So these are four major ways how is that I share it on my social media, on my messaging apps. And now here I have a very simple example for you. As I said, I will give a demo as well. So for instance, like, we have Nordic Waters, which is the new perfume which we recently launched. And this is one of the brand. Okay, sorry. I should just change the product here. Now imagine, for instance, like, I want to recommend this Loud Nature, which is the body lotion, and you use it after showers. So what I can do is I can go to my product display page. I will click onto the link of that particular product. Now I will paste that link here. Once I paste that link, you see I also have the option to use my personal picture. So from here I can use my own picture. I can customize my content. I can give it a nice, caption, and then I can publish it on my Facebook page. Now once I published on my Facebook page, it might reach to, a limited audience, but then on Facebook I can also boost it to the people who are interested in, beauty products, skincare products, personal care products. And they can also, like, find my product, and all they need to do is click onto the link, and it will direct them to my personal beauty store. They can also, like, I can also add a call to action button like WhatsApp or Messenger. They can send me message as well. And some people can comment as well. Hey, like, I want this product. What is the PP? You might have seen that a lot of people inquire when you start recommending products. What is the what is the cost of this product? How can I get this product? So a lot of the times you might get all those interactions through comments as well. So this is one way. Then I also talked about I can share it on my Instagram story. So when I create a story, I uploaded the picture. Ideally, I have, kept my own picture with the product. Then what can I do? Once I go to the animation panel, you see I can add the hashtag. I can add, say, I can tag oriflame. I can add the stickers like shop now, like you see in this case. I also can add the link. If you see, I have the option to add the link. So if I want people to buy this particular product from me, I will just copy paste the link and direct people to that particular product page, and they can add it to the cart and proceed with the checkout. And how do I do that? I will just click onto the link, and I will copy paste the link, whether it is my PPL, which is my personal product list, it is my e-catalog, it is my uh, e-catalog, PPL, or any, like, recommendation I want to give to people. And finally, if you see, this is how, like, my post looks like. So I have added a sticker of shop now. I have added the link to this particular product, which is Love Nature body lotion. And then I have added a, like, very candid caption, and then I have just given a brief about ingredients, that it contains raspberry, shea butter, and sunflower. And then I post this story. So when I post the story, you might have seen that 100 people viewed your story, 200 people viewed your story. But then you see, you can also boost your story. So when you boost the story and you target it to the people who you feel relevant to that particular product, they might also start seeing your product stories. And if they are interested in buying this product, they feel that, okay, I need a body lotion, I need a skincare routine, yes, I need the wellness product, I need to have multivitamins. All they need to do is they will click onto the link, and it will direct them to that particular product display page or the personal beauty store, and they can buy this product for themselves. And then there is really important way, which is the third way, which we call running traffic ads in Facebook Ads Manager. So here I have a sample for you. I can also go to my Facebook Ads Manager, and in my Facebook Ads Manager, I will choose traffic as a campaign objective. I'm sure I have given so many trainings on Facebook Ads Manager. Most of you are already aware how to access Facebook Ads Manager, how to run ads using Facebook Ads Manager. So I go to the traffic ad. So I choose my campaign objective as traffic. I want more and more people to visit the product page or my personal beauty store and buy from me. That is the objective I'm giving to Facebook. Then I set my budget. So I'm telling Facebook that I'm spending rupees 500 on this ad, I want this ad to be running from 3rd of July to the 6th of July. And I target it to the audience who are interested in skincare products, who are interested in, say, I just have a sample ad here. I'll just show that ad to you. Just a moment, guys. Okay. I will target it to my preferred audience, people who are interested in skincare, people who are interested in, like, cosmetics, skincare products, beauty products, and then it will give me estimate. Okay, if you are spending 500 rupees and you are running your ad for 3 days, these many people will visit your personal beauty store. So every day, on an average, minimum of 41 people and maximum 119. Now imagine if 100 people are clicking onto the link and visiting my personal beauty store, and my ad is running from 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th for 3-4 days. On an average, 400 or 500 people will click onto the link and they will land onto that particular uh, PBS, which is either e-catalog or any particular product or my personal product list. And if they are interested in buying from me, they can easily buy from me. And in order to do that, I have created a sample skincare ad, which I want to share with you. So let me just, show you the advertisements you can create. This is something which I created simply by using Canva, and you can do something like that as well. And I have done this particular product ad for e-collagen. Okay, so let me just, okay. So if you can see my screen now, I want, customers who should buy e-collagen from me. Now I understand that e-collagen has a very, specific purpose, which is wrinkle reduction. So if somebody who is, dealing with the signs of aging, any woman who has, really serious signs of aging, they are, dealing with the problem of wrinkles, and they want to get rid of those wrinkles. They want their skin to look healthier, younger, and beautiful, right? E-collagen is the perfect product for them. So I already know who my target audience is. Women who can spend that much on the product. So that should be my prime target audience, women who are willing to invest that much. So that will help me to identify who my potential target audience should be. But you see, when I created an image, I just use the product set here, and then I talked about novel skincare. It has clinically proven results. And what is the main, motivation, or say something which is, really, really important? That is the wrinkle reduction. It will instantly reduce your wrinkles by 49%. And that is something which is a clinical claim, which is there on the website. I'm not making any claim from my end. And that is something which I will talk in the next couple of slides, which is really important, that when you start creating advertisements and promotions, it's really important that you adhere to certain guidelines which you have to follow. Otherwise, there might be problems. You might be reported if you violate those guidelines. So what I did is, I went to Canva. I created a really simple ad, but it has, good impact. What I talk about is the Nove skincare. It offers clinically proven results, reduces wrinkles by 49%, and then top benefits of this product that I have, the collagen. It reduces wrinkles, it hydrates your skin, it slows the signs of aging, and it also protects your skin. You can shop this product now from my personal beauty store. And when I created this ad, you see, this ad I am running through my Facebook Ads Manager. Now, when you look at it, I gave a caption: get younger looking, beautiful, and healthier skin. See results in 4 weeks only. Okay. And then I just added the headline as well: shop this product now. Learn more. So anybody, when they are seeing my ad about a skincare and they want to buy this product, they will click on learn more, and it will direct them to the link on my PBS. It could be that special page from catalog where they can buy this product, or it could be the product display page where they can buy this product from me. Okay. So that way what I can do is I can start running multiple ads target to the different customers depending upon the kind of product I want to promote. And then I can direct people to the personal beauty store and encourage them to buy from me. Now, this is something which I have shown you multiple times. How is that you run an ad? You need to create relevant content, and it really doesn't matter whether you are creating a picture-based content or the video-based content. It's really, really important that you create value, and very important that you can also record small videos. Now, for instance, you want to recommend knowledge, brilliance, you can definitely do that through a video as well. Not necessarily you just have to create a flyer. Okay. So once you create engaging image or video based content, then I can direct people to the e-catalog, to my personal product list, or even the product display page. And then if they really like what they see, if they really want to buy, say, a milk and honey, they can just click on to add to basket, and then they can proceed. And not just I can do posts on my Instagram story, on my Facebook page, I can directly go to the Facebook ads manager and start running traffic ads. And you see these traffic ads, they are seen all across Facebook and Instagram. People can see that ad on my Facebook news feed, onto the right column, into the reel section, onto the Instagram news feed, uh, into the explore section, everywhere. So you have the option to reach more and more customers, even in marketplace for that matter. And when people see your content and they want to buy that product, they will click on it and they will go to that particular page, product, and they can add it to the cart and then check out, uh, and they will be registered as new customers with us. Okay. Now there is something really important. Please pay attention to these pointers because this is important. So how is that I can drive more sales? I cannot drive more sales just by giving offers. That does not really work on social media. So what I need to do is I need to share content that will educate people. For instance, hey, have you always wanted to have you always wanted to have a nice skincare routine? Hey, are you feeling with the signs of aging, you can feel wrinkles appearing on your face and you have tried so many products but you are not getting the right solution? I tried the Novage collagen, the complete skincare routine we have. There are 4 steps, and once you talk about those steps, you can also maybe create a tutorial video. You are doing those things in actual as well, and when you promote that content, it will give you customers. So try to share the content which is basically talking about your own stories and experiences with the product. You can also give very positive and strong recommendation and reviews. Hey, we launched a new product. I use a certain oriflame product. Just start reviewing that product and recommend it to people why that they should do it. On your social media, time and again, just give beauty tips and tutorials. And once people start buying from you, I start inviting them to my beauty and well-being community. And once it's really important that I have new customers coming in, I should also start engaging those customers. So I create online beauty events from them. I share promotions, competitions, and special news and offers from the catalog I have, because I already have new customers now. They are connected with me. I can connect them with my beauty communities on social media. I'm connected with them on WhatsApp. So it's really important that I engage them post sales as well. And I also support that community, whether they have questions about the product, about the usage of the product, and I can schedule and host Q&A sessions as well. So really important to understand that when I'm selling Oriflame products, I invite people to join my beauty community. I add them to the relevant WhatsApp group or the community I have. I also share the tutorials or tips about that product. Now, for instance, you created an ad about the collagen, and you got 3 new customers who are trying your product now. Now these 3 customers can give you repeat business every month, every time their product, cycle, the routine ends. How is that you can engage them? You invite them to your beauty community, definitely. Now you already have a video on your maybe YouTube channel where you talk about how to use the collagen. Then it's easy for you. You can say, hey, now that you already bought this product, it's important that you follow the right way to use this product. Why don't you check out my tutorial video on YouTube? And that way you can actually drive education through YouTube content as well. It's not really difficult. That is how ideally every brand and business works these days. So when somebody buys product from me, so after 2 to 3 days, I ask for comment. Hey, did you start using the product? How is your experience with the product so far? Do you need more information or guidance on how to use the product? And after 7 days, I should start asking for the first impression. Hey, now that you've already used my product for a 1 week, can you please share a brief review about your results? And also recommend people. Hey, it will be really great if you just click a before picture of your face, and then after 3 weeks, let's have another picture and after, because I'm really excited to see what kind of results this product will have on your skin, right? So ask those new customers to click a before picture, and then after 3 weeks, ask for the new picture as well and see the improvements. And then these content will be really, really important for you to sell and recommend more. The more before and after content you have of your customers, it serves as a very, very strong testimonial. So start doing that. And then once you have established a reputation with them, they are already your customers. If you are doing any beauty meeting, any beauty event, whether it's online, offline, just drop them a casual message. Hey, I was just wondering if you might be interested to attend our online, beauty meeting. We'll be having, amazing session on, say, a special makeup. We're also giving some interesting freebies and goodies to the attendees, and I'm sure, you might enjoy it. It's just a quick 30-minute session. So here's the link in case, I would love to see you there, right? So drop those personal messages, try to engage them, and eventually you can invite them to your opportunity meetings again. And when you feel that, okay, this is the time we have a new catalog, okay, let me try recommending some more products. Or maybe, hey, uh, is do you need refill? Is that time that you have to buy a routine again for yourself? See, we do not doubt the quality, we do not doubt the effect and the results which our product bring, right? And I'm sure that everyone will agree that our products are really, really world class. But it's really important that we recommend them the right way. And once we have customers coming in, we also know how is that I engage those customers. How is that I build a nice reputation with those customers? Because if you just get a new customer and then keep on looking for new customers, new customers, new customers, and you do not build the reputation relationship with the existing one, then you will always have to do the same thing repeatedly. But if you are creating that relationship, if you are creating and establishing that trust, these people will start buying from you again. And when you have repeat purchases, you have a loyal customer, and that is what ideally social selling is. Okay. And then you can continue to share tutorial videos about more products which they are buying from you. And at times you can just ask for an honest comment, feedback, review, so that you are always connected with them. Very few important things which you should understand. So when you are onto the profile, if you click onto the profile, you go to the profile, in the settings you see there are 3 options. This option should not be checked, because if you look at it, it says that by checking this box, I do not wish to be allocated as a sponsor for a new brand partner, VIP customer, either manually or under anonymous registration, nor do I wish to be allocated sales via PBS. So this is already unchecked by default, okay? But still a good idea, because now that once you start promoting your personal beauty store, uh, if you have ticked this by mistake, so when new people will buy from you, you will not be assigned any sales, any customers. So ensure that this box is not checked. always remember not to tick this approval box, which is found on your profile settings, so that you are allocated as a sponsor for new brand partners or your sales via PBS, which is your personal beauty store. Okay, so this is really important bit. And other than that, some really important information about promoting the content. So when you are boosting your content, maybe when you are doing the traffic ads, do not use the oriflame logo anywhere on your social media posts. So if you look at my content, you see I have mentioned oriflame, right? If you look at it, I have mentioned or if clinically proven results instantly reduces wrinkles, uh, and in my caption you see I have mentioned it's oriflame's complete skincare. You see the link to oriflame website here. So this is all fine, but nowhere you can see I have used the oriflame logo onto my uh, design, which is whether your image or video. So never ever use oriflame logo on your image or video when you are recommending people to shop from your personal beauty store. Do not sell or promote other products in combo offers with oriflame products. So tomorrow you might see that, okay, hey, I have some really nice maybe say any other product you have. It could be any electronic equipment, it could be a dress, it could be a bag, and you just create your own offer and try to promote it. Hey, if you buy this product, you get this handbag absolutely free. That is again not allowed. You cannot promote other products in combination. So you just have to promote what exactly is eligible. So what is the exact offer or a product set we have, you can promote that definitely, but do not create your own promotions and combo offers. Okay. Then do not post pictures of oriflame products in bulk. So if I have to recommend a nice personal care set where I'm talking about say few milk honey products, I'm talking about say any an intimate hygiene wash, right? So I have a really nice 5 products which I want to recommend. I created a personal product list for women, and these are 5 products which you should definitely try in the month of July. And we have some amazing offers for you. But I need to have a really nice picture to depict that. If I'm just posting pictures in bulk, it looks very ugly and vague. There should be no incorrect pricing or damaged packaging. Then people will not believe in the quality. If my pictures are not good, if I'm not creating right content, then people might also assume that our product quality is not at par. Okay. And also do not create any fake offer. So you see we have time deals, we have some special offers. If you want to talk about them, go ahead and talk about them in a nice way. Hey, do you know if you buy this product within next 1 week, you get an additional 30%. If it's a company offer, you can definitely talk about it, but do not create your own offers. Hey, I'm giving 40% off. If it's not the company offer, it's not authorized by the company, you are not allowed to make your own offers. And that is something which you should also know. So this was a real quick introduction onto the personal beauty store. What's really important for each one of us here is to understand that now it's up to me how